Yay, we're finally to the part where we get to start actually building something, where all the pre-work that you've done beforehand really comes into play. Some of the things that I like to make sure are included in almost every deliverable, especially in PowerPoint, are a table of contents or an agenda, because people want to know what you're ultimately going to be talking about or what's contained within this piece of content. And also they can get pretty large too, so having that is really important. An executive summary, perhaps even an opportunity summary, industry research, the recommendations, of course, obviously, that's what we're all here for, and then next steps, especially with a timeline. As a pro tip, build quickly, edit slowly. Get everything in there that you need to have, and then be very thorough with editing, especially when it relates to consistency. We're going to go over editing in the next session, so we don't have to really worry about this now. So just build quickly. This isn't like building a house at all. And then, most importantly, ensure that the story flows. What should be the flow from one slide to the next? What is the connection between each slide? And as a pro tip, I like to add transition statements on each slide. Things that may be like, if we dive deeper, next thing to consider, and finally. That way people can see how everything flows together. Mini challenge number 9. We're going to build a 12 to 18 slide presentation relating to one idea in the strategy, which I'm only going to constrain you. If you want to build something larger, feel free. As I mentioned before, everything's optional. But some things that you may want to include are the table of contents, an executive summary, an opportunity summary, industry research, recommendations, and next steps with timelines. And then finally, for the last part of the mini challenge, ensure that the story flows by adding in transitions within the notes of each slide.